Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Number 25 makes his big league debut right after this. Ian Anderson gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Difo. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Wilmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs in the National League coming in. When you're doing that, you're catching just about everyone's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here today.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from SunTrust Park, and Washington has the early 1-0 lead. John Lester will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but You know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Scooped up. And there's one away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, man, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Now Lester's 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. His past history against John Lester, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, number 16.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Kang, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Freeman, the runner at third. Kang is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now. Here's Starlin Castro, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in, number 8. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Popped straight up. Albies ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll get back in standing. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 25.
Into the box now, Ruiz. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Behind 0-2 now. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Kevin Smith will be next.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside. That's
first pitch here misses wide. 1-0. So far this season, Acuna begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Stepping into the box, John Lester, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In there for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Nationals.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The set and the 1-1. 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow, and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler is after it, and no one will track it down. Bell at second with 2 down. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 brave error, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Washington leads this one 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Hang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Soto.
Sean Newcomb will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Sean Newcomb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Shot toward right center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Bell.
In now, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Nationals on top, 4-2. Stepping in, Sean Newcomb. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter,
When
number
you've got
7.
the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Lester sets. 2-0 on its way. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit high and deep to right center. Soto on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder, number
So
13.
coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles racing back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Up next for a
Into the box, Freddie
the first
Freeman.
baseman, Freddie.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Castro calls for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
16.
chance? Kang, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's now 6-4. one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 now from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Braves 6 and the Nationals 4. Into the box now, Starlin Castro in his career.
Play ball, 3. Starlin Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 23, Eric Betty.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Newcomb. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. This is lifted out to left. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. In now for Washington, Ruiz is still hit.
The catcher, number 25. Your attention, please.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Darren O'Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ruiz, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On down to the bottom of inning number 7. The Braves on top, 6-4. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Wander Suero.
In now, Kevin Smith. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The catcher.
Stephen Vogt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
Stephen Vogt.
This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The pitcher,
jumped all
56.
over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Stephen Vogt will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 26, Stephen Vogt.
Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jackson.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at...
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jang, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled off. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
8-4 tonight. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Newcomb gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. John Lester struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.